We're going to be reading Will Hobbs, Go Big or Go Home. It's a graphic novel. I think it's just a novel, not a graphic. Well, this is the map. Chapter 1, The Intruder. There might be more unlikely way to die, but I can't think of any. It was late in the evening at the end of the first week of August. I was home alone and sitting in the edge of my bed, only seconds from crashing. I let out a huge yawn. In a way, I owe my life to my watch. As I reached to take it off, I had a vague feeling that I was supposed to do something at a certain time. Do what, Brady? Then I remembered I'd been checking out the period meteor showering off and on the sense the middle school of July, and this was the night it was going to peak. I threw open my window, swept outside, opened the flat room of our garage, and pulled the lawn chair out there. The sky was inky black and blazing with stars, which is nothing unusual for the Black Hill of South Dakota. Most nights are cloud-free, and our dry mountain air makes more excellent stargazing. Living out of town helps to no light. I'd barely found where you look in front of the Perseus. Constellation. When the first shooting star fell, then another and another. Wait, what a show! I could read my watch by starlight alone, and I started timing them. 5 to 7 a minute. Mars was hovering just above the treetops, brighter than any star and twinkling bloody red. Mars hadn't passed this close to Earth in a couple hundred years. Too bad Quinn is missing the show. I thought my cousin lived 40 miles north in the town of Lead, which rhymes with speed. On Quinn's block of the street light make the for Lucy stargazing. I'd been outside a while, long enough to feel the chill, and was about to crawl back inside and hit the sack. My dad might be getting home soon, but he wasn't expecting me to wake up. All was quiet except the burbling of Spring Creek and a slight heave in the pines. Nothing unusual was happening. Then it split in seconds. Something totally unusual was happening, and the sky was changing from black to blue, lion blue. My jaw was on the ground. Strange, beautiful, blizzardy, eerie, weird, awesome. Word can't begin to describe that light. Then suddenly, boom, boom! Two tremendous explosions rocked the sky, so powerful they rattled my bedroom window. What in the world? I didn't know what to make of the blue light, but I wondered if the blooms had come from the Crazy Horse Memorial 5 miles south, where they're carving a mountain in the biggest statue in the world. Lately, my dad and his crew had been widening the gap between Crazy Horse pointing arm and the name of his warehouse Saturday evenings in the summer like this. One, they do a night blue. Guys, sorry about the blur. Do a night blast from the tourist. It's totally spectacular. From home, we sometimes hear a muffled rumble, but nothing like this. I didn't feel anything like that for another thought. All at once, a roar and a blinding fireball were coming down on me like a freight train strapped to runaway skyrocket. I hit the dock, and as I did, wham! Something crashed right into the house. From the ear-splitting sound of it, I nearly got hit. Blinking the stupefied, I got to my feet, amazed to be discovered I was among the living. The sky was black again, and it lit with stars except for the blink creek. Everything was dead quiet. Meteorite, I wonder what could be possible. I climbed back through the window in my bedroom. When I switched on the light, more strangeness awaited. My bed was literally with debris, bits of wood, chunks of plasterboard, shreds of asphalt, shingle. My eyes went to the ceiling over my bed and found sorry guys. A wrinkled hole there was big as a softball. I glanced back to my bed. The sheet was ripped open and scorches right where I would have had laying. I struck my fist into the hole and punched it all the way through from my foam mattress. Whatever had been done this way, I had punched a hole between two of the splat spanning my bed frame. I couldn't reach any farther, so I dropped to my knees and looked under my bed. There it was, among splitters on the floor, unbelievably real, a meteorite. Heart hammering, I sat on the edge of my bed and my prize in one palm, and then the other, the space rock, looked like a baked potato and buried shiny, but with rough edges, pits, and sparkles. It was heavy, blazing a fiery hole through the atmosphere. We'd been hit by an intruder from outer space. I couldn't think of anything cooler that happened in my entire life. I grabbed my cell and punched in Quinn's number. Okay guys, come back for chapter 2 next time. Guys, sorry for I may read a little bad, but I'll try to, next time guys, I'll make it better. Hope you guys enjoy this video. Like, subscribe, and bye guys!